Good morning, Stephanie. I'm up here on the roof and I got this peeled away. I thought I'd take a little video so you can see what's going on. I've taken loose all the shingles and I left as many in as I could while still being able to repair what's going on here. I'm trying to just work with the shingles you got. As you can see, the rot goes clear under to the drip edge. I was optimistic this morning about being able to not take it up, but I think I'm gonna have to. I actually absolutely am gonna have to. What I'm gonna try to do is save the drip edge and then just patch some stuff in underneath. If you want me to, maybe I can go get some other stuff though too. It'd be best if I can just get a new strip. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know that it's not gonna be super quick and super easy, but I'll still do my best. Get it done for you as cheap as possible. Thanks. Bye. I got the drip edge off. As you can see, the strip is pretty rotted right here. I think I'm gonna be able to get away with not replacing the fascia, just that drip strip. I'm gonna head on down to ABC real quick, see if I can get the same profile of drip edge. And I've got some pressure treated 1x4 on the truck I can use to replace this. And then get some 3/4 plywood as well. And that should be it. All right, Stephanie, I peeled that roof off and went down to the store, got some plywood, some more drip edge. Here's what we got. There's a little bit of water damage on the top of these rafters. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what's called scabbing. I'm gonna put some other 2x4s right on the side right here. I'm just gonna leave all this here. I just want to assure you that everything's going to be just fine. As long as I've got solid wood to screw to, it's going to be kind of like replacing this. And I'll tear some of this stuff out. But I'll show you what's going on here in a little bit. I just want to document everything so you're really clear about what's happening. Thanks. Back, and what I found was there's quite a few little ants in here. Can you see them? Not showing up too much on the camera. There's quite a few of them down there though, so I got this ant roach killer. It's all organic and stuff. But I'm gonna peel as much of this rotten stuff out of here as I can and get rid of those ants for you. So the more I dig down in here, the more I find these guys, and I'm doing my best to not replace this piece of wood here, because that's gonna be like a few more hours. So I'm gonna do what I can to just dig this out. Maybe I'll go down and get some foam and spray in there after I spray the poison and just get these guys out of here. I'm gonna vacuum everything out and get it all nice and clean for you. All right, I've been able to vacuum everything out of there. Hold on, let's see if I can focus on this for you. There you go. I was able to put this paper towel holder on the end of my hose there, and it was able to get down in there really well. I got all the powdery stuff out of here. I do wish I had some spray foam. I don't want to leave all these tools out. Maybe I'll just put some of that black tar down in there to seal everything up. That's what I'll do. It'll be just fine. That'll seal that wood and that'll keep those ants out of there. I also peeled off all the rot, sorry, here on this one. This one, it's got a little bit of damage, but it's not that bad, so I'm just leaving it, and I sprayed it with that ant spray, ant roach killer. This stuff's good. It smells like peppermint. Anyways, here to seal this up, and likewise there's a little piece of trim that goes down in between here. This is held out a little bit proud, but it's because of this cut here. This should be trimmed back to here, but it's the original builder's. Anyways, I'm gonna spray this and get this all buttoned up for you. And here's all the framing that I put in. As you can see, this is all brand new 2x4. And next to each one of these that was compromised, that's called a scabbing technique. So you pull out all the old rot and you just replace it with new stuff. Here's the plywood. I'm gonna install that. Then I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna head back to my property and look for my shingle gun. I thought it was in the truck. I think I might have put it in my tool trailer, but just making this video so you can see everything that's going on. Thanks. And here's your 3/4 plywood, all shot off, replaced. Went ahead and put the tar paper down, slid it in underneath everything. I cut and installed this new piece of drip edge for you. And I got it tied in underneath the old drip edge. I pulled these shingles around back, and I should be all finished up here in just a few minutes. So, hey Stephanie, I've finished everything up. I've got one last little piece of trim to put in down underneath this soffit here, but I want to show you what's going on. So I was able to use all the shingles you had. I'm glad you had that tar paper too. I only had to buy a piece of 3/4 plywood and what else? This drip edge, this new stuff. So I've put sticky, like roof tar, underneath each one of these flaps, and all the ones that I had to peel up to in order to be able to tooth all these in, they're all restuck. So I just wanted to make this video for you, and you could see your roof. So I'm gonna roll all my tools up. I think it's sometime around 2:15, something like that. I don't know. I still got to check the time, but then I think I'm going to take this plywood, this leftover 3/4 plywood. Let me show you. Down to repurpose project. I really don't want it. I don't have a place to keep it out of the rain. If you want it, that's fine. I'm going to ask if you want it, and I can leave it here. But otherwise, I'll just take it down there to those guys. They'll find a good home. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video for you and let you know what was going on, document everything so you can go through the process with me and you can see the quality work that I'm giving to you. I appreciate you. Thank you.